During the summer season, you should know which beaches you should never go to. Some beaches are overrun with toothy sharks. Some are covered in so much trash that they've turned into giant garbage dumps. And some have deadly waves that not even every pro can handle. In this episode, I'll show you all of these beaches and tell you what's happening on the world's most dangerous beach in the world. Let's go. Boa Viagem. The city beach of Boa Viagem, located in the Brazilian city of Recife, boasts the perfect set for both the body and soul. White sand, palm trees, warm sea, and great weather. You can swim here all year round, but no matter how attractive this beach may seem, you should not swim here. To be more precise, it's actually forbidden. Warning signs are posted on the beach, and lifeguards and authorities do not recommend vacationers to go further into the sea than knee level. And the reason is the bull sharks, which swarm the waters of the beach. These sharks are not as widely known as the notorious great white sharks, but according to many experts, they're greatly superior to them in terms of aggression. Scientists call bull sharks one of the most dangerous in the world. As for the beach, 60% of all shark attacks in South America occur at Boa Viagem. One explanation for the large number of sharks is that the animals follow ships that come in from the sea to the local port of Soape. Some beaches are dangerous because of wild, angry animals, sharks, and jellyfish in the water, or at least strong currents and waves. The Chowpatty beach has none of these things. It's quite a peaceful beach, located in Mumbai, India. However, many experts do not hesitate to call it one of the most dangerous beaches in the world. One look at the beach makes it clear why this is so. Chowpatty is probably the dirtiest beach on the planet. It looks more like a huge garbage dump than a resort. Interestingly, Chowpatty used to be just a nice place, but in recent years the beach has become a permanent place for national holidays, parties, and festivals. There's nothing wrong with the festivities, except that after these events, there's a lot of garbage left. No matter how hard the cleaners try, it's impossible to make the beach look normal. In addition, there are problems not only on the shore but also in the sea. In 2011, a ship with a huge amount of coal sank near Chowpatty. You should not swim in this place. The water here is very dirty and therefore dangerous for life. Pipeline. Hawaii's beaches are a real asset to surfers. You can catch incredible waves here, so it's no wonder that surfers come here in huge numbers. But beautiful and big waves have a downside. They pose a huge danger. The Pipeline Beach stands out in this regard. Here you can catch a huge wave, but the same wave can kill a surfer. Unfortunately, this beach has killed at least 7 people. The average height of the waves on Pipeline ranges from 3 to 5 meters, but sometimes it's possible to catch a 10-meter wave here. Falling off such a wave and into the water is dangerous in itself, but much more dangerous is the seabed of Pipeline. The waves crash mercilessly against the shallow reefs. This is why surfers are often injured when they hit a reef after falling from 4 or 5 meter waves. What makes the situation even worse is that there are not very well-developed rescue services. It's very difficult to get to an injured or unconscious surfer on a jet ski, so surfers rely on their own training and the ability to hold their breath for a long time. Stay tuned because next you'll see beautiful Australian beaches teeming with crocodiles, snakes, and wild dogs. Find out exactly what's happening on the most dangerous beach on the planet and see an unusual beach where you can be hit by a volcanic eruption at any moment. Let's move on. Cable. The beach called Cable is located in Australia on the outskirts of the town of Broome. It's famous for its futuristic and picturesque scenery. The beach is considered an important natural attraction and boasts snow-white sand that covers a large part of the coast. It would seem that this beach is literally imbued with the perfect atmosphere for relaxation. So it is, but here's the thing. The Cable Beach is considered one of the most dangerous beaches in Australia and the world because of the crocodiles that live here. Since the length of the beach is very long, some parts of it are quite deserted, and that's why there are a lot of crocodiles here. In recent years, a few tragedies have happened on the beach. Tourists have repeatedly become victims of reptiles. Some eyewitnesses have even been lucky enough to catch these dangerous predators on video and photo. You can walk along the remote parts of the coast only if accompanied by a guide. Tourists are advised to spend time only in the busiest and most developed parts of the beach. If you go beyond the landscaped area, you may run into a hungry reptile. Fraser Island beaches. Cable is a creepy enough beach, but by Australian standards, it's not the most dangerous. The beaches of Fraser Island off the east coast of Australia are considered far more dangerous. Like Cable, the Fraser Island beaches look amazing. White sands, equatorial forests, warm and clear water, and much more. Plus, the island itself is even listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site as a unique natural monument. But despite all this, it's better never to appear on any of the local beaches. Here, vacationers can be attacked by wild dingo dogs. If the dogs are not there, they're replaced by pythons and tarantulas, which scare the tourists to death. The water's not safe either. Toothy sharks and extremely venomous irukandji jellyfish lurk very close to the shore. Given all this, a trip to one of the beaches of Fraser Island can be the last for a tourist. And even if they're lucky and survive the attack of animals, they'll have to wait a long time for help. Doctors will get here for a long time because the infrastructure is very deplorable. For all these reasons, the Fraser Island beaches are considered by many experts to be the most dangerous on the planet. New Smyrna Beach. When looking at a particular beach, it's hard to know if it's dangerous or not. When you look at New Smyrna Beach, located in sunny Florida, it seems like a great place. However, you should never swim here, because many experts unanimously agree that it's New Smyrna Beach that's the most dangerous beach in the world. The reason's simple: sharks. New Smyrna Beach has rightly gained fame as the most unlucky resort in the state and was even awarded the title called the Shark Attack Capital of the World. The highest number of confirmed shark bites on the planet has been recorded here. The formidable predators have attacked swimmers in this place more than 250 times in all. Sometimes the ferocity of the sharks here is mind-blowing. In 2016, for example, sharks attacked 3 people here in just 3 hours. The only consolation is that so far there have been no fatalities, although some sources say otherwise. In any case, sharks are only part of the problem. New Smyrna Beach is dangerous because of frequent thunderbolts. About 500 people have been struck by lightning here in the past 50 years. According to safety officials, people on the beach are the highest points, which means that during thunderstorms, they automatically become targets for discharges. And finally, various boats often collide in the waters of the beach. In general, it's better not to come to this beach at all, no matter how beautiful it is. To my mind, it's rightfully called the most dangerous beach in the world. Gansbai. There are also many dangerous beaches in Africa. For example, in South Africa, there's a kind of brother of New Smyrna Beach. Well, New Smyrna Beach has been dubbed the Shark Attack Capital of the World. The Gansbai Beach is called the World Capital of Great White Sharks, and so it is. The local coastline has been home to the most dangerous sea predators for many years. Lots of inexperienced tourists have suffered from bites of great white sharks on the beach. Such sad statistics is due to the fact that many vacationers are extremely inattentive to the warning and information signs posted along the coast. The waters of Gansbai are famous not only for sharks but also for their beauty. Divers are offered to go down to the bottom in a special cage with metal bars so they can see the bloodthirsty predators up close and without risk to life, as well as look at the picturesque underwater flora. Hawaii's Kalaʻu Beach is perhaps the most unusual in this episode, and for several reasons. First, it's unusual in appearance. The sand here, for example, is black, with green palm trees towering over it. For this reason, Kalaʻu is called Black Beach. Secondly, it's dangerous for an unusual reason. A volcano of the same name is near the beach. Thanks to this face, the Black Beach got its name. Kalaʻu is an active volcano. But while some active volcanoes do not erupt very often, Kalaʻu is virtually unstoppable by the standards of geology and volcanology. In May and June 2018, there was a series of eruptions here, and the most recent eruption was just last December. That's why the Black Beach is so dangerous. Tourists can simply be overtaken by another eruption. Even scientists are not always able to say exactly when the volcano will erupt again, so do not take the risk going to this beach. That's all, guys. What's the most dangerous beach you've ever visited? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and see you later.